pace of play. These teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Here's Lillard following the score by Dallas. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Pass to Washington. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Lopez with it. Antetokounmpo, left side. Clock at 6. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now here's Doncic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Irvin knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Doncic against Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Beasley outside. It's Middleton on the wing. Mavericks with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Doncic up top, defended by Lillard. Outside Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 8.
Wow. I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
Lillard into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Antetokounmpo surveys. Second chance shot. That shot is off.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Doncic against Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this can turn into a blowout very quickly. Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Lopez, the screen. Beasley, pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gafford to the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
Pass to Irving. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Gafford finds Irving. 2 points. That one goes. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And that one good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And they doubled up Doncic. The 3 is up. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Doncic. Irving's got 8.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Lopez, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
The Mavericks have gone an impressive 8 of 9. They set the pick. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Takes it inside. To the inside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. 13 points in the game.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
And so it's Dallas, a sizable lead of 4. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Bobby Portis out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Crowder in at the 3. Connaughton can't hit. Dallas has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. Outside Hardaway. And there's the screen. From outside the arc. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Connaughton goes in. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Hardaway against Connaughton. Pass to Exum. The 3-ball. Nails it from 3.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
To the paint. Connaughton outside. Gallinari with a screen. Out to Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. That one falls.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Pass to Exum. Now here's Hardaway. Fires the 3. Gallinari pulls it in. And here's Gallinari. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 16-point game. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Hardy. No points yet. He goes up, and Crowder with the jam.
Love the unselfishness of Beverley. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Hardy, the pass to Kleba. Here's Exum. The 3. Dallas, no good that time either. Connaughton against Hardaway. Beverley outside. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Here's Hardy. Outside Hardaway. From deep. Out to Kleba. Pass to Hardy. Back to Kleba. Here's Hardaway. For three, Hardy. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Beverly on the wing. And here's Crowder from the arc. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Takes a three. Another three for Dallas.
Hey, we know Tim Hardaway Jr. is a guy who takes a lot of threes, especially when he finds wiggle room from the corners. He salivates for those.
Dallas has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. 27 seconds left in the second period. Off target from outside. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Exum. From downtown. Drills it from deep. Exum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Portis a screen. Floats one up. And so it's Dallas feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executed.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at small forward. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Now here's Lillard. Lopez finds Middleton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Washington. Lillard against Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Gafford the screen. Inside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. Lillard passes to Beasley. He takes it in, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter. You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Outside Jones. And he drives in. Rebound, Milwaukee.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Irving against Beasley, and stolen by Beasley. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Doncic, good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Middleton. He's scoreless. Lopez, the screen on Doncic. Again, Milwaukee!
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Irving for three. And the Mavericks, another three!
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And here's Doncic outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Lopez, the screen. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving looking around. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Irving. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Doncic against Lillard. The 3 is up. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Doncic. Jones against Middleton. And here's Doncic outside. That one doesn't drop. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points for the game. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Hardaway against Beasley. Kleba outside. Pass to Exum. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Hardy, defended by Lillard. Here's Hardy. Kleba passes to Exum. Pass to Hardy. 3-pointer. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. The Bucks shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Beasley with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And here's Lillard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
And the Bucks with possession. Crowder goes in. Connaughton outside. Pass to Gallinari. Portis with a screen on Gafford. There's the triple, and that's good. Gallinari from 3.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Lillard with the bucket.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Oh,
What you say?
my goodness.
Come on now.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Irving against Connaughton. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Let's go with a 3, and good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Gallinari finds Lillard. Gallinari with a screen on Doncic. Outside for Gallinari. Fires from deep. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
And he makes all 3. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Lillard. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Washington drives in. Just 5 to shoot. It was stolen by Lillard.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
The 3, and the Mavericks, another 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Jones. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. They get it again. So Dallas takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. DeAnthony Melton out there with Oubre. Then there's Harris. Then there's Embiid. And it's Martin in at the 4-man position. Shot clock at 2. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Melton. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. Now the Mavericks with it. Washington passes to Doncic. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Kelly Oubre, because of his athleticism, he can swipe it at any time.
Down low. Here's Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Melton. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Melton kicks to Martin. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they wanted to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Embiid, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The kick out to Irving. Doncic outside. The 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Use your man as a shield to find a little daylight. Luka's so good in the pick and roll game.
Embiid wide open. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Irving finds Gafford. Doncic against Melton. Embiid with the steal. Oubre outside. Pass to Embiid. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Embiid's got 5 now.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Melton passes to Oubre. He kicks it to Embiid. Oubre, a screen on Doncic. Good on the triple. Embiid's got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. Over in the corner, Washington. Here's Jones. Out to Doncic. With the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Well, a great offensive player keeps defenders off balance. Luka Doncic does just that.
All free throws good from Doncic. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Harris outside. Up top, Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 10 points for him.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Lets the three fly. And that's good. Luka Doncic for three.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Now here is Harris. Hasn't made one yet. Embiid with the screen on Irving. Oubre for three. Another three for Philadelphia.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
He was all alone on that one. Doncic has got 14 points.
That last three got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
Martin finds Embiid. Fires the three. That shot misses. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The Mavericks on top. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Batum's out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Hield in at the small forward. Lowry with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. From outside the arc. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Lowry.
Well, you see Kyle Lowry, not only a capable passer, but he on the catch is a willing scorer, always ready to shoot it.
Exum with a wide open look. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. He has 5.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Reed is checked in for Philadelphia.
For the 76ers. Number 44.
The 76ers trail by 4. Hield from outside. Traps in the tray. Hield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
If you look at the active three-point percentage list, Mr. Buddy Hield is near the top. This guy is the very definition of sharpshooter.
Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Kleba with a screen on Lowry. Here's Green. Out to Hardaway. The pass to Exum. From deep. No good. His first miss after 3 makes.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Again, Hield missing.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Hardaway. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hardaway has got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavericks.
Well, I like the battle right there by Hardaway Jr., showing he's committed to scoring on the defense.
Wasted no time on that one. Hield's got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Steps back. Exum passes to Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Green deciding where to go with it. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Mavericks leading by 6. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about John Paul Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Hield way outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. He's got 9.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is a three-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
Right wing. Here's the 3. Kleba, no good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Outside for Lowry. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. 76ers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He's a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Green with a screen for Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. Back to Hardaway. 1 second left, and it's good on the way in. Hardaway has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 5. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in its center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Doncic against Martin. Washington with the screen on Martin. Doncic gets to Washington. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Washington's got 5.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Harris setting the pick for Oubre. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre showing promise.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Oh, and he misses the dunk. The 76ers trail by 5. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Martin with a screen on Irving. Maxey passes to Harris. Embiid with it. He's got 14. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful. And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Oubre hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Oubre's got 5 points now in the quarter. Doncic to the rack. Dallas moving it around. Fires the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Maxey sets a screen for Embiid. Back to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Embiid powers it down.
And boy, did they get bailed out on that possession. Embiid able to just make something out of nothing.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Embiid. Irving passes to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Washington's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Mavs. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 5. Nailed from 3-point land. Maxey's got 8.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Maxey.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Bomba's checked in for Joel Embiid. Paul Reed comes in for Martin. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Buddy Hield in for Kelly Oubre. On the wing, Hardaway. And he drives in, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa!
Passes to Batum. Kicks it out to Maxey. Corner shot. Rebounded by Hardaway. Exum. He's open. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And not so fast.
The previous play.
That shot again, and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Shot 3.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Batum. Lowry out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Reed. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Reed. On the wing, Hield. Reed a screen on Green. Three-pointer, Hield. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his 3-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And there's the pass to Lively. Now, here's Exum, defended by Batum. Hield against Hardaway. And it's Reed pulling it down.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Lowry can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 5. Green in the post. Reed covering. Hardaway for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one is on Hield.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
And he makes all 3.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Hield outside. Out to the right wing. Reed with it. Now Green defending. Reed kicks to Hield. Reed a screen on Kleba. Back to Reed. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Oubre is checked in for Buddy Hield. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. Dallas leading by 5. Finished off the break.
Well, what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That shot wide open. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Out to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Back to Jones. Outside Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gafford inside. Read on him. Jones the pass to Washington. Doncic against Oubre. Doncic no good.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Harris kicks to Reed. Pass to Maxey. Reed a screen on Irving. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Harris draws the double. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the 76ers making a change here. Batum's checked in. And the Mavericks with possession here. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Here's Maxey. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Mavericks.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Here's Maxey.
Boy, you got to love the defensive effort, contesting that shot by Kyrie, just trying to frustrate his man on the defensive end.
The three for Doncic. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Batum, good.
I'll tell you, that last three must have riled up Batum because he wanted to get that shot off quickly.
Doncic dishes to Jones. Passes it to Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a deep three. That one misses. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
two juggernauts going at it tonight. Should be a good one.
It will be a good one, B.A. I mean, you can feel the energy, the electricity in here right now. Now, both of these teams really want to win this one because it's a matter of pride for both.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Joel Embiid is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Melton in at the 1. Embiid misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, B.A., the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Lopez, the screen on Oubre. Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Melton against Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Melton on the wing. Oubre finds Harris. Now Embiid. Harris a screen. Shot is up. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And the Bucks miss again. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From behind the arc. They get the rebound. Harris outside. Batum against Lopez. A clear look for Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Antetokounmpo outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
No question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Now here's Harris. Embiid with it. And he lobs it up. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, B.A.? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Now here's Embiid. Give him 8 points now. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Middleton up top. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beasley. Lopez with it. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Lopez.
Well, he's pretty calm in those situations. Chris Middleton with ease knocking that one in.
Oubre on the wing. Back to Melton. Screen by Embiid. To the wing on the left. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 4. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Melton outside. Batum with a screen on Beasley. From deep, Melton. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Back to Lillard. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Now here's Melton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Batum. 36 seconds left in the opening quarter. There's the three. Another shot. Pass to Melton. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo surveys. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
Here's Batum. Out to Harris. Drops in the three.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Here's Lopez. Here's Middleton. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
They've got Pat Connaughton, Bobby Portis out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Jay Crowder, and it's Beverly in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Hield for 3. Oh, he botches the dunk. The Bucks trail. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Up top, Crowder. Guarded by Hield. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Crowder with a screen. Pass to Beverly. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Shot clock at 6. Crowder finds Gallinari. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Crowder missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Now here's Connaughton. No made baskets yet. Knocked away. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he makes it. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, BA. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
And Philadelphia has possession, following the score by Milwaukee. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Lowry, here he goes. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Beverly. Rebounded by Hield.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Maxey. Hield, a screen on Connaughton.
76ers foul. First personal foul.
The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. I mean, when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning, and that's where the value really shines through.
And the basket by Hield.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
Out to Portis. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And now the Sixers on the break. Hield with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Out to Beverly. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bamba.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Martin, the pass to Hield. Here's Lowry. Maxey with a screen on Portis. Hield for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Launches it. Counted from distance. Hield's got 9.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Maxey with it, and Connaughton picks him up defensively. And the 76ers another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Philadelphia has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. And the basket by Hield.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Outside Hield. Martin with a screen on Beverly. It could go. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his...
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Tobias Harris. Joel Embiid is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. Middleton from the outside. He's off on that one. The 76ers shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Batum outside. 4-3. Melton outside to the left wing. Embiid from outside. Buries it from 3. Embiid's got 13.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Harris finds Oubre. Launches a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Well, the defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Connects from downtown. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks.
Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
Now here's Beasley. No points so far. On the take. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Here's Melton. Out to Oubre. Three-pointer. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. Harris has got 6.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Antetokounmpo outside. He shoots it. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. From deep, Melton. And the 76ers another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Out to Lillard. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Melton against Lillard. Three-pointer Embiid. No good that time. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
Philadelphia's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout Will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Here's Lillard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And here's Lowry from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Lopez can't hit.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
For 3, here's Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Martin with the bucket.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine. Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbounds.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Martin. The three-pointer off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Bucks shooting about 40% so far in the third. Here's Lillard. Out to Beasley. Back to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Lowry. Lillard passes to Beasley. Going inside. Out to Lillard. Got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Philadelphia with a gigantic and let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Beverly in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. From the arc. Portis down low. He's guarded by Martin. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Well, the 76ers shooting has been great this game, 58%. And here's Lowry from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
Beverly outside, over to the left wing. Gallinari for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Gallinari for 3. Beverly on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Clock is at 3. And now the Sixers on the break. Martin a screen. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Crowder left side. Outside Gallinari. Crowder with a screen. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Hield. Philadelphia's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Sinks it from distance. Hield's got 19 points.
Well, Hield showing some confidence there in the fast break with the jump shot. Just puts his head down and powers his way into that shot.
Basket counts.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Back to Bamba. Here's the 3. Martin, the pass to Maxey. For 3, Lowry hits the trifecta.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Maxey against Connaughton. Lowry with a screen on Connaughton. On target from range. Maxey's got 6 here in the quarter. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Melton passes to Batum. Harris with it from downtown. Offensive rebound. Back to Batum. Goes back up. Harris drives in from deep. Melton. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
Back to Embiid. Harris on the wing. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Middleton attacking. Out to Beasley. Can they get it? And the three-pointer goes.
He really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
Puts up a three. Pass to Embiid. And here's Harris for three. Drills it from deep.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Beasley hits them both.
Well, Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. Melton outside. Spins. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard up top. The three ball. No good. So no problem for Philadelphia. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center, filling out the middle.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Now Lillard. Here he goes. Middleton outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic. Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Now here's Irving. 5 to shoot. The 3 for Doncic. The three-pointer is right on target. Doncic has got 5.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Doncic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Jones, no one around him. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Going inside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Irving. On the wing, Jones. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Hits it from three-point range.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Irving kicks to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Back to Irving. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And what a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slit handle he has.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the post.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack. Did Milwaukee in.
Lopez, a screen on Irving. Here's Beasley. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Doncic passes to Irving. Lillard against Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:40 left to play in the first. Out to Doncic. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Bucks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction.
Oh, wow!
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lillard against Doncic. Lillard, right side. Kicks it out to Giannis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Mavericks leading by 3. In the corner, Irving with it. Releases. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Irving kicks to Washington. Lillard against Doncic. The pass to Irving. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Washington. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. It'll count. The shot, no good. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Mavericks. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys.
Oh, my, what a play.
A prolific slasher with some serious bounce. Hardaway Jr., fun to watch.
Beverly finds Connaughton. The kick out to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Gallinari surveying the D. It's blocked. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Hardaway passes to Hardy. Hardaway with it. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force? I love it.
Into the lane. And it's Beverly missing. Mavericks leading by 7. So, Clark, here we are adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
Kleba with a screen on Crowder. Hardy, another 3 for Dallas.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Mavs.
To the left wing, Hardy passes to Exum. Hardaway against Gallinari. There's the pick. To the right side. Here's Lively. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Bucks. 11-point game. There's Gallinari with the three. Kleba with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game. Portis against Kleba. Passes it to Hardy. Kleba with a screen on Beverly. Buries it from three-point range. Hardy's got the lead up to 14 now for Dallas.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the deep.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Portis drives in. Out to Gallinari. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gallinari's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Lively. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Gallinari. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Now, here's Hardy. He's defended by Connaughton. Spins, and it's Exum in the corner. Back to Hardaway. Lock at 6. Pass to Kleba. Hardaway goes in, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You know, he's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
Gallinari with a screen for Crowder. Driving to the basket. Here's Connaughton. Gallinari down low. Over Exum. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
We are seeing Hardaway Jr. at his very best. Sometimes he flat out can simply take over games with his scoring ability.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with us. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Tim Hardaway Jr.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Beasley kicks to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Rebounded by Gafford.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season. Well, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Such a wide-open look. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside, Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks.
Man, can he finish? Chris Middleton, so good at driving inside, and if you don't get there soon enough, he's turning it over on top of your head.
The kick out to Irving. Launches a three. Doncic, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Irving passes to Doncic. Pulls up on the wing. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Lopez, a screen on Doncic. And Lillard kicks to Giannis. And it's off from three-point range. Irving with it. He's picked up by Lopez. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Corners can be a little suspect for Washington, but he puts a smooth stroke on it this time.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Now here's Middleton. He's tightly guarded. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Exum. A three-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Pass to Giannis. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Beasley. On the 3 off target.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete, and his size with his agility and length and strength. And
it's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Hardy is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Exum. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Lively in at the 5. And it's Connaughton missing. Hardaway from outside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
You know, so active on the offensive end is Hardaway Jr. You can tell he feels comfortable taking quick shots like that one. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
For the 3, Hardy, no good. And the Bucks, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. No good from Connaughton. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Hardaway against Beverly. Kleber sets the screen for Hardaway. Kleber with the bucket.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Got that one up quick. Gallinari's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Hardaway against Connaughton. Exum kicks to Hardaway. Back to Exum. The runner got a piece of it. It's deflected. Hardaway with the steal. On up the court. Fires from deep. Doesn't go. Only his third miss in 9 tries. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's been all Mavericks. Launches it. They grab their own miss. From past the arc. Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
From deep, Gallinari. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now the pass to Lively. Hardaway for 3. Pass to Hardy. In the corner, Hardaway with it. 5 on the clock. Lively. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, excellent recognition from Hardaway Jr. to find his teammate there. This guy's an unselfish player.
Outside Portis. Back to Connaughton. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Fires the 3. Over to the wing. Here's Hardy. No good on the 3. Milwaukee has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Kleba with it. Picked up by Portis.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tim Hardaway.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Portis. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Hardaway with it. From deep 3-point land. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were
game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Doncic with it, picked up by Embiid. Doncic passes to Gafford. On the wing, Irving. Gafford with a screen on Melton. Irving for 3. Doncic. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Embiid, a screen on Irving. Oubre passes to Melton. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. Off target with the 3. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Washington passes to Irving. Jones against Melton. Washington outside. Takes a 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
From deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Irving, a screen on Batum. Doncic passes to Washington. Here's Irving. This one for 3. No luck on that one.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
On the attack, Oubre. From deep, Melton. Gafford grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. From outside the arc. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Irving. Doncic has got 5 now.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Gafford with a screen on Oubre. Irving, the pass to Gafford. And stolen by Melton. Screen by Embiid. And he drops it in from the low post.
Credit to the defense for getting all over Embiid, but he just muscles his way to a good look inside.
To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Gafford passes to Washington. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Oubre finds Embiid. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Oubre, that one's good. He has 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pure from three-point range.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
He hits the second from the line.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Batum does what is asked of him. He's the definition of a quality role player.
Now here's Jones. Still no points.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Embiid's shot is good.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter playing as a stretch 5.
deep. Here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another three.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Oubre. 6 points for him. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic, good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And here's Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Harris, a screen on Gafford. Three-pointer, Embiid. Sinks the tray. Embiid's got 8 points.
Nice looking jumper for Embiid. So fluid for a guy his size.
Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
On the court right now for Dallas. Josh Green out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Lively in at the 5.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
The kick out to Maxi. Lowry outside. And the 76ers another three.
You know, you kind of expect the big threes like that from Lowry.
Exum passes to Green. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Kleber. And Reed pulls it down. Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Lowry with it. Green picks him up. The kick out to Maxi. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Fields checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming up to the floor here, Sixer, number 17, Buddy Hield.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Kleber outside from deep three-point range. They grab their own miss. Outside for Green. Driving to the basket. Doesn't go that time. Hield against Hardaway. Picked by Reed. Let's go with a three. And the 76ers another three.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Outside Hardaway. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Hardaway's got 6 here in the quarter. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Green, the pass to Hardaway. Into the lane. Pass to Exum. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Bamba. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Martin misses. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Lively. Here's Exum. He's guarded by Lowry. There's the three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Hield passes to Martin. Now Bamba. Out to Hield. Oh, it's stolen. And now the Mavs on the run. Green for 3. He buries it from 3. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Bamba, a screen on Hardaway. Hield passes to Lowry. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lowry's got 6 points.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
1:19 left in the first half. Exum passes to Kleba. On the wing, Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Lively. Hardaway with it. From behind the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Here we go, one-on-one. Hield for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
His teammates are going to love seeing that hustle up the court from Buddy Hield, and that offensive energy, it's contagious.
For 3, Hardaway. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Sixers leading. The pull-up jumper. Pass to Reed. Outside Hield. Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the second.
Green at the line for 3.
And he nails the third. Here's Lowry. He has 6. Pass to Reed. Here's Martin. Knocks down the long J. Martin's got 6 points in the quarter. Well, the Mavericks shooting around 50% of the game so far.
76ers foul. Kyle Lowry. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
Shooting for Dallas. Josh Green. Taking 2.
And the second free throw is good. Lowry against Green. Pass to Bamba. Outside Hield. 4 seconds left. Here's Reed. He gets it up. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Sixers on top, leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Nicholas Batum out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. And Doncic with the jam.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Batum, pass to Embiid. Whoa, Embiid with the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Tipped away. The 76ers shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Gafford with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Irving looking around. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 6.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Harris. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
From deep, here's Doncic. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Oubre passes to Embiid. And here's Batum. Outside Oubre. Right wing. 3-pointer Embiid. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
That's just not fair. 7-footers like Embiid with that size, they aren't supposed to shoot like that.
And here's Doncic outside. Gafford passes to Jones. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist from Jones.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Harris misses. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. 4-point game. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the right side, Gafford passes to Irving. Gafford with a screen on Oubre. Irving, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Melton. Batum outside. Launches a three. Harris, and that one's good. 7 points in the game.
Harris normally steps into shots that he wants. He has a high quality of shot selection.
Irving for three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Melton. Now here's Embiid. Goes up on the wing. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And here's Doncic outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers.
First team foul. Substitution on the
For three, Maxey. Hardaway grabs the board. For Dallas, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Kleba, screen on heel. Such a wide open look. Hardaway's got 9 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Maxey passes to Hield. Picked by Reed. The three. Buddy Hield. That one's good.
Love the response there from Hield. Matching threes.
The Mavericks trailing. Green in the post. Maxey covering. Pass to Lively. Outside Hardaway. Kleba, screen on heel. For three, Hardaway. Another three for Dallas.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Reed passes to Hield. Picked by Reed. The kick out to Maxey. Fires from deep. Tries again. Out left to the wing. Bamba finds Maxey. His first shot coming late. With 1 on the clock. Count the basket. Maxey's got his first basket.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. We've got Maxey Kleba. Tim Hardaway is out there with Josh Green. And it's Exum in at the three, the small forward. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Oubre, a screen on Irving. Out to Harris. Pass to Oubre. Here's Batum. Outside Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Batum sets a screen. And here's Harris outside. He drops it from range. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Okay, that's just too easy for Harris. He's in his bag with these kind of shots. Okay.
Irving for three. Batum pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Kyle Lowry's checked in for Melton. Irving against Lowry. Good on the shot.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Inside. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist from Doncic.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Drains the triple.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Harris outside. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 5 to shoot. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Harris. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
Fires it. Again, Dallas.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Embiid against Irving. The 3, here's Harris. Fires hitting the triple. And the 76ers lead by 11.
For now, over a decade, Harris has been getting buckets in this league. Another big night for Tobias.
Here's Doncic. Washington outside. Pass to Jones. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 14. Batum with it. Now Doncic defending. Now Oubre fires for 3. Out to Lowry. Embiid inside. Working on Gafford. And here's Oubre from the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Oubre's got 6 in the quarter.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the 76ers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Embiid passes to Oubre. Embiid against Gafford. Harris outside. Embiid a screen on Jones. No one covering.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Harris a screen. Embiid against Gafford. Block.
Blocking foul call.
Side out.
Derek Jones Jr. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Five ticks left to play in the fourth quarter. For three, here's Harris. Misses there. So it's the 76ers winning this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard into the one.
Good touch there. Oubre outside the three-point arc and knocks one down.
Here's Lillard. Drives to the hoop.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Back to Melton. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Milwaukee with the ball. Knocked loose. Milton with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Lillard. Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
For 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. And it's Beasley in the corner. Lillard outside.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Beasley with a clean look. Connects from three-point range.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley with the feet set knocks it in.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Harris outside. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Here's Lillard. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here is Harris. Offline with his 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Lillard. He has 5. Batum with the steal. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Too good at getting to that opening. Oubre quick to the rack.
Lillard against Melton. That one goes in. Lillard's got 7 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Oubre. He's got 5. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Lopez, a screen on Harris. From deep three-point territory. Giannis inside. Defended by Batum. 4 on the shot clock. And to Kumbo. And the rejection by Embiid. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Melton. Oubre outside. And Batum kicks to Embiid. Melton passes to Embiid. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
9 seconds left in the first. Here's Lillard, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Defensively, you have to stay as connected as you possibly can with Damian Lillard. He's just too good with the ball. That leads to a foul.
And he's good on the second. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 5. We've got... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
We've got Maxey. Martin is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Lowry, and it's Hield in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. Maxey against Connaughton. Just 5 on the clock. Gallinari wide open, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Beverly. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Patrick Beverly could do that in close, finds a way to get that one up, and you know he likes to score. It doesn't happen a ton, but he loves it.
In the corner, it's Martin. Oh, good on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Now, Brent, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And that has a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench. Inside, Portis knows exactly what to do. He gets physical and wins that joust.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Lowry drives in. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Drops in the tray. Hield's got 6 points.
Buddy Hield has great strength at his size. Stocky, but he finds a way to push through the defense.
And Crowder slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Martin with the screen for Hield. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Hield outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Beverly wide open. And he gets it back. It's Portis high post. Beverly feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Connaughton. Another shot. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Crowder with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Portis against Crowder. Portis drives in, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Portis has got 6 in the quarter.
Portis can get going at his size. He charged in there, and he found himself a look.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Beverly against Hield. The kick out to Crowder. Lets the 3 fly. And Bamba pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 9. Crowder with the steal. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Crowder's got 5 points so far.
Provide some D, it'll lead the points. That came at the hands of Jay Crowder.
76ers moving the ball around. Hield with the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Gallinari with the screen for Beverly. Back to Portis. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Lowry from deep three-point land. And no good in the last second attempt this time.
And Crowder not giving up an inch on that shot.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Put your hands together for your Arena Entertainment. One more time, fans.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. It's the 3-point bomb. Harris has got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special. Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Embiid sets the pick for Melton. And Batum kicks to Oubre. Embiid dishes to Oubre. In the corner, it's Harris. Batum passes to Harris. No good with the triple. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. 3-pointer, Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The pass to Embiid. Oubre outside. Hands it from downtown. Oubre's got 8 points.
Got to know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch-and-shoot chances. Knocks it down.
And Brent Batum, in his later years now, still has a lot to offer.
Kind of been awesome to watch Nick Batum and the career arc he's had. A guy that used to be a high-usage guy. Now he just plays with the ball at the top of the key, makes the right play, and hits key shots.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games. even when calls seem pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge or stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider, thanks. Beasley with the steal. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. No good from outside. The 76ers leading by 15. Oubre with it. Beasley covering. Outside for Batum. In the corner, it's Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Fires for three. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis under the green ball. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Hield finds Martin. In the corner, Reed with it. Takes the three. No good on that one. Bucks trail by 13. Beasley outside. Lopez sets a screen for Beasley. Takes it inside. Middleton on the wing. He has yet to score. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Philadelphia ball.
Lillard against Lowry. Lowry a screen on Beasley. Back to Lowry. Martin kicks to Hield. Three-pointer. Lowry drills the three-pointer.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Lillard the pass to Giannis. .34 seconds left here in the third quarter. No good on the shot. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Hield outside. Takes a three. No good that time. And so it's Philadelphia in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And more than anything, their three-point shooting. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so here is Philadelphia. Lowry out there with Hield. Then it's Martin. Then it's Bamba. And it's Reed in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
I mean, this is what the scouting report called for here. Love how effective Hield is right now on the offensive end.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Bamba against Connaughton. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
And it's Hield off the drive. In the corner, Bamba with it. Hield against Connaughton. And Hield gets it to go on the assist from Bamba. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Healed with the bucket.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Portis a screen on Martin. From deep, Gallinari. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they ran that pick and roll extremely precise. The result was a good look for Gallinari.
And finished off by Martin.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Gallinari finds Crowder. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Bucks passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Everly for 3. He doesn't hit that one.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Batum comes in for Reed. Tobias Harris is checked in for Martin. And Oubre is subbed in for Kyle Lowry. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. From outside off the mark. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Oubre, that long, slender athlete. You love it when he's on the rise like that.
Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Here's Embiid driving inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Healed kicks to Embiid. From the arc. Healed can't hit.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Buddy Hield.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Middleton, a talented scorer and a very dogged defender. He's accomplished a lot as a champion and a multi-time All-Star.
Oubre kicks to Embiid. Bangs home the trifecta.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
There's so many qualities of elite guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Oubre. On the wing, Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And that one is good by Beasley.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Nobody near Melton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining.
go.